even Basmich was playing well against him. So that's, yeah. Let's see now. We are going to stick with the Riddles. With the Terry against Ken on Battlefield. Okay. Quick initialization by Terry here, just to wrap up a quick 8% before getting caught up by the answer from Ken. And yeah, for now the combos on the side of Jahzz0. I mean, he's burning up right now. He's been warmed up already, and we've seen yesterday how it took him a few games before getting in there, but right now he's in the zone.
And it is such a treat to get to watch Jahzz0 play, too, because his approach to Ken, like you can see, it is very, very, I mean, like, you know, hit confirm heavy based on just those. I mean, look at the whiff punishes that he's got right now so far. Perfect recovery from Riddles, though. We have got to see if he is going to be able to start this comeback. Now, he has go, so, you know, any comeback is possible, but what a call out by Jahzz0 saying, yep, you want to break my shield? I knew it. I wouldn't even dare say Jahzz0 baited that out.
Literally, he was there. He knew exactly what was going to happen, and Jahzz0 is known for his parries, so I was expecting a parry there. Nope, not going for that, going for the hard punish, and getting a quick stock out of it.
Well, now we'll see if Riddles can fire back in kind. Almost got the conversion out of the nair.
Slow down, my boy, slow down.
Turned into Zoidberg and friends. Oh no! The tower is losing!
Tatsumaki Seppukaku, and again the DLC privilege. Maybe he's finally going to be able to use it this time. Nope! Tatsumaki in the face again. And there we go, Shoryuken's going to see quick stuck again. Yo, Riddles not in there yet.
Yeah, still trying to, I guess, adapt to the way that he's going to fight against this Ken. I mean, I think that Jahzz0 has just been, I mean, outmatching him for damage, you know, as far as it goes. I don't think that there's really any other answer to the way this game has gone so far, because
Power Duck
not
and
that
parry
Riddles has
down
been
is the
unsafe,
parry.
but Jahzz0 just looks so ready for this matchup. I mean, he is the parry king.
He's prepared for this, indeed. He knows that he's on the door of the top 8, and he's ready to get in there now.
Oh, spacing, but using the charged rising tackle to proc those invincibility frames. Riddles, that was a brilliant play.
You have how do you say that word in English? Invulnerability frames. So do I.
I can see how that would be difficult through a French accent. Yeah.
All right, now.
Invulnerability.
Oh, stop it. And sure you can hear. Are you invulnerable to that? No, you're not.
You don't sound like you're struggling too hard with that one. You got it down.
I'll have it. I have a whole set to do it for, probably. So
it's all fun and games until somebody else tries to speak another language, and then it's just
Have you tried speaking French before?
I have. I'm very bad at it. That's why I only said "c'est business" and then nothing else.
Business is business. No, I'm actually trying to train my Spanish now. I think I'm getting close to the point where I can actually commentate in Spanish, but this close.
It's hard to be fluent in two languages.
It is. Because it looks close to French. I'm like this close every time to speak French afterwards.
Somebody made like a graph talking about how like, oh, the Kazuya's coming out. So I want to finish this thought. Somebody made a graph where it's like how embarrassing it is to like be able to like in terms of being bilingual. It's like, okay, if you're fluently bilingual, great. And if you're not bilingual at all, then that's also fine. But like if you're only kind of bilingual, it almost feels more embarrassing to try.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I know I'm not doing it right. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry. Sorry, I'm a bit surprised by the pick on Kazuya. I didn't see him prepare and pull it out a single time during this tournament. Tell me if I'm wrong. But we've seen a lot of Terry, and he was feeling, as you said, very confident in it. So.
Yeah, I think that right now, though, Riddles is noticing, I mean, kind of like we talked about earlier, right? I mean, most of the time he wants to use Terry because it allows him a lot more freedom to just to be where he needs to be at any given moment. But what he was falling behind on in that game is that he was not matching this Jahzzo's damage output, Jahzzo's kill potential, and now being behind, Jahzzo gets to show off exactly how good Ken is. 61% off rip. Are you dead? Oh my God, Jahzzo!
Jahzzo's in the zone. There's
not again.
No, don't do that again with you.
Look, electric is really good, but it can't beat focus.
Okay, there we go. Okay, up B is going to be there. You know what? We are talking about Kazuya. Not even any Kazuya. We're talking about Riddles Kazuya. So if there's someone who can do it, it's him, right?
Yeah, I mean, Kazuya's never out of the game until he's dead. And, you know, Riddles still barely hanging on. So this game is not over just yet because You know, all he needs is that one grab, that one opening.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you because of the sound of the show.
He needs one grab or one opening, and then he can get back into it. Humming is what I was saying.
Yeah, let's see how he can do it, because right now it looks like a Shoryuken. It is a Shoryuken. It's going to be a clean 2 stock for Jahzz0. That's there. Do you see that's there? He was looking like, yeah.
You really thought you had one over on me.
Okay.
You really thought you had one over. Well, Riddles, I mean, again, just got off of eliminating MKLeo from the tournament, and now is, again, coming off of that set and now taking on Jahzz0, who has so far just been a different beast. And Riddles says, okay, we wanted to try the Kazuya. We wanted to see how that'd go, but Terry's looking like the wave.
That was a present for me.
Yeah.
You know?
I think ultimately,
it's all for the plot, you know.
Just to, you know, we need a dramatic reverse 3-0, right?
Exactly. There we go. We are rise and grind. At the very end.
I think that those 2 games really illustrated the difference, though, is that Riddles really wants to play Terry because he wants that maneuverability, but the problem in that game is that he wasn't able to match the damage output. And then in the Kazuya game, he was able to get big combos and kill confirms, but Jahzz0 was just able to platform camp him, and platform camp him with Ken.
Exactly. No, he needs a mix of both, actually.
Yeah, and that's basically, I think, that what Riddles needs is to just really stack up the damage a little bit better with the Terry. He's able to live after that Jinrai, but only for a little bit, 134%.
And what surprised me, I haven't seen a single DSC privilege from his side. Whether it's with Terry or Kazuya, we haven't seen a single Hell's Gate, we haven't seen a single go movement. So, yeah, for now, the only thing we see is those Shoryuken one after the other.
Jahzz0 is just not letting up, man. I mean, every time he gets an opening, look at the damage. It is relentless. I mean, that's the worst combo he's gotten so far, and it's still
only
46%? Nah, come on, Jahzz0. You can do better than that.
He got me used to more. There we go.
Okay, the idea there from Jahzz0 to get the one hit.
Okay, time for the punish.
Dropping the combos, man. It's just that he is not on top of his game here. Again, I don't know what it is, because he looks so good even earlier today. Does finally get the conversion into the rising tackle, but still quite a comeback that Riddles has to make right now.
Exactly, going for the power bank again. For 27% is a good way to start a comeback, as you said. And just like that, as long as he doesn't die, he can go for a Buster Ball for something. Can he? Maybe one Buster Ball?
We'll have to see if he can get the setup, but he has to eat that Jinrai. There's nothing you can do about it. Block this overhead, but you cannot. You've only got a spindly little shield, and it's about to pop.
Right, one stock behind, maybe on the last game here for Riddles in losers. Maybe his last game in this tournament. Can he actually pull it off? Okay, parry finally on his side. It's not something we've seen yet. Hit 3%, still counting. Back air is not going to do enough. Back throw now to gain the stage roll. Perfect. Therefore, we did a Hadouken now. Oh, okay.
Wow, I love coming off the ledge with that aerial just to break Riddles open, but Riddles not respecting the focus. He is just hanging on, but one more Shoryuken.
Nope.
But only if the final hit connects. Riddles back in it. Jahzz0 went.
You never know.
You got nothing to say there. You got to take the stock.
If this is not plot armor, this is not plot armor.
It is not. It is not. Jahzz0 able to seal out the 3-0 victory. Riddles' run will end right then and there in the ring. Jahzz0 saying one more to top 8.